Welcome back to stream. Keep trying to solve puzzles now. I can't quite remember where I left off. Okay, so we opened this. That was a long time ago. Still this place. Haven't been able to get back there. What's this? That just leads up here. That's all locked. Everything's locked. Right? Last time I got a resonance sphere, a lab key, storage code. I used that. Oh yeah, it was the power, right? Yeah, we gotta get 4,000 volts somehow. I know you can get like, was it 3,300 if you bump these all the way up? Now they're all going at full blast, and oh, that one's going too. There's a windmill over there. So let's see. Still stuck at 2,500. Or no, that is the incoming power. Yeah, because we hooked up the other generator. I should shut them all off for now. See how much just that generator puts out, and then I can go from there. Okay, so that generator puts out 2,700. My notes here somewhere. So I need exactly 1,300 volts to get up to 4,000. I can't make an I do have an odd number, never mind. So I need the furthest wind turbine puts out 500 per increment. So I need one of those, one 400, and then two 200s. There we go. Exactly 4,000 volts. So if we go back down here, this guy should work. There we go. Myself a new area. Pyramid shaped thing. Interesting. Almost looks Illuminati. But I'm pretty sure this is a different.
Oops.
I'm sure this is a different world. It's not actually. Not actually Earth. Got some burnt paper. Coleman Vosh's initials. Looks like that came out of that tube. Got a tape.
Based on the resonance emitted by the artifact during the dimming, Oscar suspected that each Velodan symbol is actually the Ark's visualization of its own waveforms. Each symbol could be recreated by merging 3 specific audio frequencies together. To be able to construct new Velodan symbols, he asked Vosh to start working out a Velodan visualization method. A way to answer its song, as he called it.
So we're getting close to the frequencies that we need, I guess. When the dimming comes, it will ask me and I'll know the answer. I will see its magnificence. Wax cylinder combinations of the answer. 1 is 5, 11, 14. 2 is 12, 8, 15. 3 is 4, 9, 8. Picture of it. I can go up there. Probably supposed to be up there.
Bat hunt? Really? Zach used to hide clues that could only be seen with all the lights off. Did you leave me something here? I should darken this room and look around.
Bat hunt. Interesting. Well, the lights are still on. We turn the power off. We'll... wonder if the door will close without the power, or if just the power is needed to open the door. All we have to do is reduce this by 1. And just shut off the power. Yep, it's nice and dark.
Yes, I knew it. Zach, you are a genius. What the
Start
hell?
messing with the power, miss. We are setting up the machine. We can't have lights going on at all.
Wow. Okay.
Just jumped all the way over to the side. Completely missed that picture. That's... A1 closed, B1 closed, C1 closed, D1 open. Not sure what I'm looking at here. But I took a picture of it, so... Okay, that scared me. There is a guy standing out there. Interesting. Are they trying to stop me from... Oh, so I can't play with the power again, huh? Interesting. So they've kind of sealed me into this place, so I have to figure it out from here, I guess. That place is blocked off. Oh, the cat picture is... that used to be blank. I guess they fixed it in one of the updates. Well, we can look at the cylinders. That's probably what we've got to do next. So we got 13, 14, and 16. It's more droning.
Not gonna work. Not gonna work.
Okay, so I've got some picture 5, 11, 14. Am I supposed to recreate that somehow? Oh, look, it's that guy. Am I supposed to talk to him? Or... Oh, we got this thing. It's not really doing anything.
Ah, Miss Ravenstone. I'm glad you decided to help us.
Sure, the guys with guns are very persuasive.
You gave me no choice.
Now, no need to be hostile, Miss Ravenstone. Believe it or not, we are on the same side.
What's with all the guards?
No need to be alarmed. They are merely here for your protection. The Eclipse simulation machine is all set. We'll be ready to go once you input the Valaton sequence.
Right. Thanks.
And I don't know what that is. See, these are the cabinets. Here's A1. If you close this, it does have some kind of diagram. It's A2. So this is A2. Okay, I can't move any of the masks on the wall anymore. So I'm guessing the puzzle is behind the wall. These don't seem to be interactable. I'm doubting that would work, just because that seems too easy. But I can't go past here. This is A1. A1 closed, I guess. B1 closed. A1 closed, B1 closed, C1 closed. So what's C1? This one? That's D1. D1 open. Is this open? So what's C1? Oh, that's C2. So it's got to be here somewhere. One, two, and three. Where is C1? CD. Oh, might be further inside here. B1. A1 is the wall with the masks. B1's the elevator. Hey Sveno, how's it going? Oh, can't go down here either. How's your weekend been? Not doing too good? I'm sorry to hear that. Just want to go home. Hey, you're out doing stuff? Yeah, I know how that feels. So a terrible connection, might not be able to stay long. That's alright. But if you get disconnected, thanks for stopping by anyway. What's C1? Must have been a puzzle we solved, but I don't know where it is. I miss your streams, but it's 1:42. Yeah, that is awfully late. I mean, it's definitely fine to take a break from Twitch and stuff. It's I usually watch several people in the background, like even if I don't like have them like at full volume. But I like to lurk in a few people's streams. Hey Nox, thanks for the water and the posture and the stretch. Yeah, right now I'm trying to solve some puzzles in this puzzle game, and this should be possibly one of the last ones. Um, but I'm kind of unsure of where to find one of these plaques. Looking for C1. I found C2, but not C1. This photo says, if I remember correctly, you're an archaeologist, right? Probably not remembering correctly. I remember you being super interested in Egypt. Me. Okay, not like in the game. No, I'm in IT. Egyptology is more of just a hobby. Specifically, I like learning the language. It's pretty interesting. I'm a little out of practice now because you really got to practice that stuff to keep up on it, and I've been busy at work. But yeah, I mostly do tech stuff as my real job. But yeah, it was kind of it's sometimes relaxing to go like really get into a different field and just like look at that for a little while. There was a point, probably after I was about 14, that I was actually really wanted to go to school for archaeology or even Egyptology, but I was kind of talked out of it by my parents. Uh, they wanted me to go into something a little more, well, you know, financially stable, which, although it's, might not be my initial, like what I wanted to do, it was probably the correct choice because, like, actual Egyptologists are often just go into like IT or something because they literally can't find a job as it's such a competitive, like basically cutthroat field. Um, yeah, but if you work a job you love, you never work a day in your life. Yeah, it's like the issue is actually finding the work. Like it's just Egyptology, especially, it's very difficult to get into. Also, because Egypt themselves are trying to distance themselves from like the era of like British colonialism and the um, so they usually choose native Egyptian Egyptologists like over foreign ones for like local work. So I've read a little bit about it. It makes me feel a little better about like not going into it, but then again, could have also gone into like research. That would be another path, but you know, I know Knox says boo tech work, but yeah, it has its moments. But so far, I like studying the language on my own, the Egyptian language. It's pretty fun. Hopefully, I'll have a little more time um, in the future, then I can get back into it. One of my goals is to be able to read inscriptions in museums just, by looking at them. That is something I would like to do one day. I can read a few, like the standard funerary inscriptions are pretty easy. Anyone could do it with, probably a week's worth of work. I think that's up there, though. Yeah, because so many of the texts survive from like tombs and the stelae that would be like in front of the tombs or memorial inscriptions and things. They're all written like basically the same way. So if you know how to read just a few words and like maybe some names, you can like read like half of stuff that's in the museum. It is pretty rewarding. I've had like one person ask me about it. I'd mentioned it in like my bio in VR chat, and I had like one person actually read and then mention it. Or was it two? It's not that often. No one ever reads the bios, do they? Yeah, I have no idea where to find the C1. It needs whatever puzzle it is. It needs to be closed. The cabinet puzzle is C2. Oh, that's C1. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, that opens up this thing. This is a panel of numbers. Okay, I'm getting a headache now. I'll see you later. Well, hope you feel better. And thanks for stopping by. Okay. So obviously I'm going to have to figure out what numbers go in which thing. So it's eight digits. 0 through 9. The masks. That's the mask puzzle there. So this is the mask puzzle. It looks like it wants that's 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. Go back up and take a look at the masks again directly. I want to make sure I have them in the right order and it's not like inverting things on me. So, these games like tricky things. Okay, so yeah, that is correct. So it could be the weights. Like there are like weights of the different masks. I don't see how that would be 4 numbers though. Or why they would be in a weird order like that. So looking at it from the back, there's this weird kind of diagram. I mean, this one's marked A2. So it seems like... So that would be 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Don't you like tricky things? I like figuring out tricky things. I don't like being tricked by tricky things. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can do anything with this, so... So this 1 is 100 kilograms. 2 is 40. 3 is 30. 4 is 60. This is like the first digit. 1436. Go back down. Hey, Dimly Orca. Thanks for the boo. Hope you've been having a good weekend so far. That's my best guess for the rightmost four. For this one, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the cabinet puzzle. There's 14 drawers. There's 14 different like switches that can activate. How's it going to make a 4-digit number? Wouldn't be that, would it? There's a 0 there. Let's turn the lights back on. Didn't really help. Are there circles in it and everything? No, there is a 4 in that one. Nothing there. So there are circles where there would have been numbers. There's one there, 11. That's not one of the marked drawers. There's a 6. Two, 11, 4. So there's 2, 11, 4, and 6. But I don't get why those. So I don't get how that has a connection to a 4-digit number. Did take a picture of this last time. There's 3 and 6 on the wall there. Where did I see 6 again? Was it here? 2. Thought I saw 6 here too. Maybe it's here. There it is. Just wondering if the drawers are connected to this panel behind this wall or not. Doesn't look like it. I'm not sure what to do with this yet. There's also this. Wax cylinder combinations. So I've tried 5, 11, and 14. It just makes a sound. I'm guessing it's a special droning sound. Twelve, 18, and 15. None of those are present. 4, 9, and 8. 4 is missing. 8's broken. Okay, so I've got like 1. There's 5, 11, and 14. This thing looks like, I don't know what. It's attached to the ceiling. Why do these like NPCs have such like large hitboxes? Not really the right sound, but I'm not exactly sure how to get it to work. It looks like there's an ad break. I'm gonna take a break as well. Be right back. Okay, hope you enjoyed the ads. Hopefully it wasn't like repeating credit card ads like I usually get. Can't relower that. There's a hammer here. I can pick it up, but I can't take it with me. Oh, it's embedded in the screen. And more redeems. I just had some water. I'm fine. I don't want to overhydrate. Thanks for the redeems. For this one, maybe it's everything open except these three. Wait to turn off this light.
Great. Not gonna work.
It does have a wire running over this way. And the other light's on. Doesn't really help. It goes this way. Then here. And that turns on these. Leaves this one on. Just thinking about the turning the lights off because of the hidden message before, but I don't know if there's another one. I'm not sure about this puzzle. I just don't get why else this would be pointing at these three cabinets. Well, cabinets and drawer. There's nothing about it that really lines up with a 4-digit number. Now, on cabinets or drawers that aren't these, there are numbers inside them, but these ones don't have numbers. And what's this thing? Resonance sphere? The only thing this looks like... Oh yeah, it does kind of look like that, doesn't it? Oh, well, what do you know?
Am I going crazy?
This is just what frequencies do in a world where pyramid-shaped objects have special powers. I guess you don't have to... "12, 18, 15, 4, 9, and 8. Yeah, 9 is the only surviving wax cylinder.
Time.
makes all sorts of different shapes. Let's just stick with 5, 11, and 14. Okay, it makes that sort of shape, I guess. So then what can we do with it up here? So I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the sound you're supposed to direct at the weird pyramid-shaped object. And I don't know. I'm missing something. I mean, as usual, I really don't know where to go next. I have like so many different pieces that don't really make sense. Um, Probably shouldn't leave the burners on, but really doesn't matter. It's not. So I can come back to these cabinets. I'm not sure, but like if this is. I mean, could this be binary somehow? So 128, 132. And then 4. Either 4 or 32. I 132, 134, or 164. Hey, Xerix, how's it going? How's your weekend been so far? Hope you've been doing all right. So 132. Yeah, that's not it either. So I'm thinking it might be unrelated to like the circuit diagram. Because what if you forgot to take a picture of it and like because this is outside and it's blocked. You can't get there anymore. It's blocked by one of the guards. And that one's 1, 1, 2, and 3. Doesn't really do anything here. So I got this stuff. I got that. I can see these panels. I just need to know what numbers go in what. I'm fairly confident with A. I've got nothing on this one. Okay, the other wax cylinders are broken. I only have the one for number 1. So yeah, there's a lot of, looks like it's different puzzles going on. But it's like I have half the information for all of them, and I just don't know how to get the rest of the information. The only place I really haven't re-explored is going another level down to the... Apparently you can't go back down. Doesn't look like it. I don't know. I'm about to use one of the hints because I'm lost. I think something that I read somewhere said that the patterns had something to do with numbers, but the numbers don't look like that. At least not the numbers that we came across at the beginning. He used the numbers at the beginning and like never again. I don't know, let's use a hint. I know that. I know where it is. I know where it is. I know where those are. I mean, I guess that's the actual next step then. Instead of worrying about the frequency. So you actually have to trigger the thing for it to give you the hint about the thing. It doesn't know you've already triggered it. Looks like the mask's set up in the drawers. How do I get 2 4-digit codes from them? That's my question. Okay, before doing any more hints, I'm just going to look at the drawers one last time. But first, there's another ad break. That was pretty quick from the last one. Yeah, welcome back from the ads. So I did want to take a look at the drawers one more time. Like 4. Okay, so if 4 let me erase here. So I've got 4 and 2. Those are the big drawers. I think we just have to extrapolate the numbers. That's what I'm thinking. It's 11, this one. It's by the fake drawer. And that's 6 all the way at the end. So we can do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14. See, it was throwing me off before. It was that they were out of order. It was like 2 and 11. So 1, 3, 3, 8. Let's try 1, 3, 3, 8. Just one number off too.
There we go.
This one is not 1, 4, 3, 6, is it? Maybe I should just brute force it. Or look at the numbers again and just kind of extrapolate. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4 alternating like that. So it'll be reverse on the other side. So if we go back to my picture that I took of it. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yeah, that should be right. Okay, and 'should be 5. Five, 4, 7, 3.
There we go.
Okay, that wasn't as... Actually, I didn't need the hint. I just had to think about it. Game cartridge for Quern. I've played Quern. Actually, I think it's the same people who made this game made Quern. I don't know if I played it on stream. I might not have. I think that was before I started streaming. But Quern was pretty good. Another tape.
Emily, if you're hearing this, that means I failed to convince Charles to listen to me. Charles is a good man. He isn't driven by greed or ambition, but a legacy. A responsibility he never really chose. Living up to Vosh became more important to him than finding out the truth, or accepting that he might have been wrong. The Ark is not a machine. You can't let him answer the Ark or enter the sequence, as he calls it. He never understood it, and if you're here, I'm afraid he probably never will. Not like Oscar or I did. He wants to save the world, but if he connects his device to the Ark, the consequences could be catastrophic. He'll probably ask you to assist him. I know it sounds crazy, but this is exactly what you must do. Finish the answer. But when the moment comes, you must be the one to activate the transmitter. Everything depends on it.
Okay.
Okay. I trust you, Zach.
So we got a receiver. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Maybe hit screen will... Oh gosh, there's a slider too. Can I hold a photo while I'm doing this? Maybe I should go back down so I can actually see the screen. It's not quite looking like the picture. Yeah, it sort of looks like it. I don't know. Okay, I mean, I got this thing now, so maybe I can do something. I don't know. I don't know, I kind of want to look at the corn cartridge, and then I might end stream here. Because it does seem like an end game kind of thing, and I don't know, it's getting kind of late. Probably be a lot of figuring out what the heck to do with that thing, so.
A new Zadbox console? Still gaming, huh?
Where's the corn cartridge? Did I not take it out of the thing? I did. I took it. Where is it? Why do I have 15 inventory slots? I haven't even had more than 5 items at once. Or did it get taken out of my... It might have gotten taken out automatically. Of course it did. It's right there. Right in front of my face. I didn't notice. Word, undying thoughts. Try to clear your vision and get on your feet after your arrival. You can hear the portal closing behind you as you take a step forward. You're trapped as your way back is gone. Let's inspect the door leading away from the platform. It's a massive stone door with a circular logo in the middle. The logo seems to be missing a circular sector. There's a distinct pattern in the missing sector. Let's look around the platform. Up the circular item. Try inserting the circular item. I think it's like that. Oops. Why am I not getting this right? Yeah, it's like that. Okay. Oh, the game cartridge is corrupted. Oh, look at that. The answer. It's let's take a picture of this. Okay, so that was a clue hidden within the game. So Quern is actually not a point and click adventure like that. It is a 3D game, so it's a puzzle game. But yeah, that. Hey, Stargazer. Why stream? Alright, because I want to finish this game. One of these days. So how have you been doing? You didn't finish it yet? Not yet. It's a little tricky in some things. Requires a certain amount of brain power that sort of comes and goes. Stargazer says, me olive and doing things. Yeah. I don't really like olives, but I'm doing all right. Not much going on. Just some work stuff. Like it's a little bit of a hassle, but we'll get through it. Yeah, let's see if I can make 5.2. Four. Does that look like that? It does. Thinking about taking another break at work. I need to take some days off. I am tired of dealing with all the stuff. Something like this. 6.0, 2.8, and 9.0. See if that matches up to the picture. Buck says, I don't blame you. Work sounds nuts lately. It is. So this is something 0.4. Maybe 0.2 or 3. Maybe 8.2, maybe. Oh, that's too much. Let's see if it works. I might have gotten the first one wrong, but who knows? No? It's an interesting puzzle game, but see there, I had 0, 4.3. And then 3.8, something like that. Yeah, that one should be, actually, that doesn't really look like that. The issue that I'm finding is this looks inverted, and I'm not sure if it's right. It's like this, but if it were just inverted. No, no, not quite. Need to have a gap vertically. Let me double check that. The issue is the colors are inverted, and I'm not. Sort of the middle kind of petal things. You sort of get that horizontal division around 4.0. It's more even, maybe 3.9. This one makes it a little more fat. Like that. It's getting really squished. Go all the way to 10. Just thinking around here, maybe. Oh, that high, huh? Down a little more here, make it a little more flat. What's this one do again? Okay, don't move that. All right, let's turn a bit more. If you go too far, it makes a blob, and it's not flat enough. If you go too far the other way, it connects the sections. 3.2, 3.9. The bottom one does this. It sort of stretches it out like that. This kind of wants to be around here. 2.8. I don't know, it just seems a little too curved. I can give it a try. Give those a try. See what happens. I'm not sure if you have to be exact. I would imagine it's not like super exact. Might be alright.
The sequence is all set.
I apologize,
that was
Miss
right.
Ravenstone. Before you judge me too harshly, I must say I have great respect for your family and all the sacrifices you've had to make for our cause.
All right. It's ready.
Humanity will be grateful for your contribution.
What is happening? No! Oh my god.
Oh, it made a black hole. Yeah.
What is this place? Zach?
Emily, is that you?
Zach! You're alive! Or am I dead? Oh, God, we're both dead, right?
Don't worry. We're all right. I knew you were gonna make it. It says the last one's arrived.
You understand that thing?
Yes. And that thing can also understand you.
What is it?
I don't know exactly, but... it says it will take one of us.
What? Take who? Zach! Were you in there the whole time?
What do you mean the whole time?
For 6 months?
It felt like... well, I don't know how long it felt. Time flies in good company.
I had a rather pleasant conversation with the most peculiar individual. What? How is this possible? It's over. Someone else has to save the world now. I suppose Oscar chose to go with it.
Kalman Fosh? How did you... What, Oscar? Oscar's also alive?
Yes, right inside the Ark. He wasn't lost in there. He found precisely what he hoped to find. He chose the Ark, and the Ark chose him.
The Dreamer.
The Dreamer? From the prophecy? So the Velati legend was true?
Not necessarily. If the prophecy existed, that means the purpose of the artifact was passed through to the ancient Velati somehow.
But the Ark wasn't just part of the Velati mythology. It was the very origin of their culture.
You suggest the Ark created civilization intentionally?
And the information survived for tens of thousands of years? How?
The dimming. Maybe it wasn't just a calling or a question. Maybe it was also a reminder. The message was forgotten. But for Oscar, it was impossible to ignore.
It makes me wonder, was humanity a mere egg that hatched Oscar? Yes. But what's left of an egg after it hatches is useless. How poetic.
Mr. Bennett, Mr. Bennett, the batteries. They are full.
A gift?
A reward. Do remind me, who are you all again? Charles tempted me with one of their flying machines, but I always wanted to try this balloon. Such a good fellow, my great-grandson, is he not?
Sure.
1984, huh? I wonder what has changed.
A lot.
So, what's next? Oh, how about we visit that jungle temple in Tiru?
Emily, I think I'm done with adventures.
You're kidding, right?
Of course I am. Tiru sounds perfect.
Ha ha. Oh, I missed you, Zach. It's good to have you back.
I missed you too, Em.
Oh, we should definitely call Dad.
I had a friend who was working on a serum for eternal life. Great alchemist. I wonder if he's still alive.
Alchemy?
Eternal life?
Oh, yes. There have been many attempts throughout history, mostly unsuccessful, naturally. But Mr. Wagner was quite talented.
That was a pretty good puzzle game. It was pretty fun. So that last one at the end was a little fiddly, but like the game was made with Unity. Yeah, actually ended pretty well on time. The only thing I didn't do, I didn't do the pictures at the very beginning, and I didn't dial any more phone numbers after I got the phone card. There are some other phone numbers you can dial. Another game. I don't know. I haven't really lined anything else up. Do you wanna see something else?